Hey, it's Kiera. If you know me, you know I'm always cooking up something. Whether it's new music, a new idea, and if it's in the kitchen, that means my family and friends may pop up. So consider yourself invited to my kitchen. See what your girl is cooking next.
Kiki,
Yes.
you have to wash the meat off. You don't know
Okay.
whose hands been on
I
it.
know that's right.
So you got to make sure you wash the meat off. This is one. And
Let's
listen,
put
I
our-
know some of y'all are cooks out there. Don't be up there saying
Judging.
stuff. Yeah. What's your song?
Please don't judge me.
Okay. So don't judge us.
Here is Auntie Dodo.
Hey, Kiki.
Hi, my auntie.
How you doing, honey?
I'm so good.
Oh my goodness, your home is beautiful.
Thank you, Auntie.
Oh my goodness, see, this is what happens when you stay true to your calling.
Hallelujah.
This is what God will do for you.
He'll do it.
Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Auntie.
And now we in your kitchen.
So we have been having a lot of fun, and we're cooking.
Yes.
Can you tell us why we're cooking this one? Who taught you this dish?
Oh, this is my favorite dish, y'all. This is cube steak.
Yes.
And I round steak or cube steak. But my mother-in-law, when we got married, this is what she cooked.
Oh.
And because I always loved her round steak, and
Got
she just, I mean, she doctored it up so good. So I may not be doing all that good.
I got you.
But she really doctored it up until I just fell in love with it. So I went home and I cooked it for my husband. He was like, "It's not really like what Mama does." But I said, "Now look here, now you better be glad I'm cooking it." No, I'm just kidding. I love you, honey. But yeah, so this has become my favorite dish. Now I'm not the best cook, Kiki. You
Okay,
know that.
okay.
You know, Auntie Jackie is
Of the
she's
family?
Chef-ish
Yes.
Jackie.
Chef-ish.
Chef-ish Jackie,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
So I'm not the best cook, but I do what I need to do for 44 years of
Okay.
marriage. It must have worked.
It must have. It must have worked. It must have worked. It must have worked. It must have worked. What's the It worked.
It did. It worked for 44 years. And now he always asks me, when you going to cook me some cube steak?
Yes.
So, but this has been my favorite dish. It's easy to do. So I don't want to do nothing too hard for Kiki. Even though
Uh-oh.
I didn't have nothing hard.
I didn't know. I love it because I've never cooked cube steak.
You haven't?
No, ma'am.
Well, I promise you, Jordan's going to love
Yes.
this meal. So, but yeah, I love this, doing this. It's real quick. It's something
Okay.
that you can do when you come off the road.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
feel like doing a whole lot of cooking. Just,
Perfect.
just do it.
Okay, and then your biscuits.
My biscuits. Now y'all know what this is. Oh my goodness. The Pillsbury
Biscuits.
flaky biscuits.
Okay.
Now there's a difference.
There's a difference. Yes,
They're
ma'am.
flaky layers. Oh, they did really good for bringing. Yes,
Yes,
they
yes.
went to the store and got what I told them to get.
Yes.
Flaky layers, and it's because when it cooks and it start really, building, you'll see it start to get flaky. But that's what I love about it. But this is good in the morning, but in the evening,
Oh.
I said in the evening.
In the evening.
I said in the evening.
Yes.
This is gonna be wonderful.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure
Uh-huh.
you get flaky layers, and this is Grand's. So original Grand's. I always love that one.
Okay, question. Do you do butter or honey on your biscuit?
Oh, you can do both, honey.
Oh, hallelujah.
You can do both. Just put that syrup,
Oh, syrup too.
or honey. Now
Yes.
syrup is another one, yeah.
Yes.
But syrup or honey, put it on the plate. Make sure it's buttered in between. Matter of fact, you may not have to even do all of that. Get them calories off.
Right. Right. Tell us how to keep these juices
No,
down.
you can't. Don't put so much butter on it because I think the butter is already in it.
Yes.
If you really taste it. But when you're actually working with this,
Yes.
this is going to help you
Yes.
to
So
lose weight.
okay.
No, it's not.
Now this is what I was about to ask you, Auntie. You the thin one. So all of y'all are thin, but you
Not quite so thin.
main thing. You
got
maintain.
the boop in the
Yeah,
back.
it's okay.
Oh Lord.
The husband's enjoying it.
This is a
Hallelujah.
new year.
Yes.
This is a new year, so we're gonna get the boop down.
the boot.
You gotta get it down.
But Auntie, how
Yeah.
have you maintained that? Tell us. Don't you were exercising? And
I
stuff.
walk a lot. I go
Okay.
to the mall and walk, because you know the malls open up at 8.
Yes.
Oh, well, nobody do.
Yes.
But I get up, and me and my husband, we go and we will walk both times around the first floor. We do that, and then go up to the second floor. That is considered
Okay.
at least 3 miles.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
And I'm telling you, you have to get up in the morning, because you talk to Jesus, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because when you talk to Jesus in the morning, he makes your morning great.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not talking about Frosted Franks.
Uh,
I said when you talk to
Great.
Jesus in the morning, he makes your life great. And I'm telling you, I have my earphones in.
Yes.
We walk, and I told my husband when we walk, I said, now listen, you can't be doing no talking now. I'm
Oh.
talking to Jesus. I'm talking to my other man. No,
Yes.
I say I got to talk to Jesus, but that is my prayer walk.
Okay.
And I do that, so it's dual, spiritual and physical.
I love
But
that.
that's how I've really been keeping my weight down.
Okay.
And then I do the other thing, Oculus. So the Oculus is,
The Oculus, the game.
yes.
Really?
They have exercises on there, so I do that all the time. I did it this morning.
Really?
A good 10.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you something. If you count your steps and you do 12,000 steps a
Yeah.
day, you will see a difference.
Okay.
And we'll cut all this down. Like if you ate all this, no, not all this, but one. You know what? If you ate one of these, you can kind of at least cut that in half.
Okay.
I mean, it's as
Portion
far as,
control.
Yes,
Got you.
absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, that walking really helped me. So that's how I really kept it down.
See, this is why I like having these conversations, because you done already gave us tips. And
Yeah.
honestly, that's confirmation, because I've been feeling like the Lord's been saying, Key, you going to have to do something.
It's
You
just-
got to do some excuses. I don't want to give any
She
excuses.
said excuses. But at
just-
least you're being transparent and you're telling, you're saying what I
What
have
my
to
truth
do.
is.
I know this is something I have to deal
Yes.
with, but it's so easy. And the key word to that is
Yes.
discipline.
Discipline. And that's a fruit of the Spirit.
Absolutely.
So come on now.
It is.
See what I'm
Temperance,
saying?
meekness, joy, all of that will come even more if we just have discipline.
Now, if that was a checklist, self-discipline would be missing off of mine.
Oh no, but new things are happening. This is new.
Yes, everything new.
It is. It is.
And in doing that, it's also a part of worship.
It is.
And I'm learning that worship is not just a slow song. I say it often.
Yeah.
It's also how you treat your temple.
Absolutely.
And I admire, because Mama does some walking. We was trying to do our aerobics. I was in the aerobics class, but I was the youngest one in there. I said, Ma, I can't keep coming to this class with you. They looking at me like, what you doing here? They was looking at man.
I can see you just playing around. You know, Kiki doing. She got a lot of play in her, but she just be playing around. She know how to cover it up too.
Yeah. And they say punch through the water. So I'm up there, whoosh, whoosh. And they like, ma'am, you're splashing us. So I'm going to put it in action though.
That's another thing I want to do is aerobic. Because I
Yeah.
said I want to, it's a shame. We spend all this money on these aerobic classes in the water and we don't go.
Okay.
So new you.
New you. I got you. Okay.
Take your walk.
Take your walk.
Okay, come on here. Now we get ready to do some cooking here. We gonna see how Kiki is gonna do this. I'm gonna give her instructions.
Okay.
But she's gonna do this. So what we gonna do? Did you wash the pan?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't see you wash.
Yes, I just
You
put it
have to
on the
wash pan.
dishwasher.
You did? Oh, that's the dishwasher, but you gotta wash
Uh-oh.
both pans.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
don't want y'all just now. You don't know what's been crawling in the cabinet. You gotta wash your pans before you put your meat in there.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
So watch this one. Now you ain't gotta do all of that. Now just
Oh, see?
wrench it off.
See?
Wrench it.
Okay.
Wrench it
And
off.
this one is just, this one is
Don't worry about it. We gonna
He's
use
been
it
through
anyway.
it.
Look, we gonna have to listen. We're gonna have to eat out of it, but it's okay because it's gonna get
Amen.
worse after we finish.
Yes, ma'am. And I'll put some what's the paper? The frosted
The,
paper. Starchment paper? That ain't the word.
See, I don't know what you're talking about.
Parchment, thank you.
Is it
Parchment paper.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Okay, so I didn't know that. So what's parchment paper?
Parchment paper is it's just the paper. Look. Okay, it's just
you put it in there.
Yeah, you put it in here, and basically, I use it for laziness. If I don't want to wash this like I want to, the paper will basically pick up all the grease and the oil.
Really?
So I can kind of rinse it off, but it helps it to not stick to you. That's what it's for.
Okay, you got some?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, she got parchment paper. Did
If
your
I have
Auntie
some-
Jackie know you had parchment paper?
No, because we went to Auntie Jackie's house, so she was bossing me around.
Oh, because she was in her kitchen telling you what to do.
Exactly.
See? Oh, so you didn't have to look for nothing.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything was already there.
Exactly.
Can you find the parchment paper?
I don't know if the parchment
don't
paper
worry
is.
about it. We'll just use this. We're gonna put a little butter on here anyway
Okay.
for that. But we gotta have. And you got Crisco oil. Let me tell you about everything.
Yes.
You got the Crisco oil.
Yes, we got.
You gotta have a little Crisco oil in the pan so it won't stick. So my round steak won't stick. That's a key element in this whole demonstration that we're doing today.
Okay, Crisco oil.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
parchment
that's
paper. I have
And then we're gonna where's the here we go again.
Look.
That's
Okay.
what we did on Thanksgiving. We'll keep
Looking for everything.
Paper towel.
I couldn't find, and I can't. It's
You don't
y'all.
have no paper towel?
When y'all come here, I can't find nothing.
Oh, here it is, right
Yes,
here.
paper towels.
Okay,
there.
so we're gonna get the excess.
water.
Yes, we're gonna get the excess water out of there. You can do that one.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this Crisco oil. Not a lot now. If you get too much, it's gonna mess up. So don't get a lot.
Okay.
So we're gonna put this in first.
Should we put it on the stove?
Yes, turn the
Okay.
stove. That's very good. You're thinking for Auntie. Okay, just enough to fry it, right?
Oh, we're gonna fry it.
We're gonna
Okay.
fry it, and then we're gonna use that same grease
Yes.
to do our gravy. You know how to cook gravy?
You gonna teach me that?
Yes. You know
Okay, perfect. No, I don't
Auntie
know.
Jackie didn't teach you that?
No.
Oh my goodness, that's the number one thing. Okay, now the other thing we have to do too, Kiki.
Y'all coming over? You coming over?
Kiki,
Yes.
you have to wash the meat off. We don't know
Okay.
whose hands been on
I
it.
know that's right.
So you got to make sure you wash the meat off. This is one. And
Let's
listen,
put
I
our-
know some of y'all are cooks out there. Don't be up there saying
Judging.
stuff. Yeah. What's your song?
Please don't judge me.
Okay. So don't judge us. I know you got some good cooks out there.
Yes.
But those that are learning, we want you to make sure you're doing it the right way. So you have to take this, and you're gonna put this under the water.
Okay.
Wash it
You mean
off.
put it in here first and clean it?
Well, you don't. No, you can do it from here.
Okay, yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
and we're gonna take this over here,
Okay.
and we're gonna put it over here.
Okay.
I really like this key. I saw this
Thank
on
you.
Thanksgiving, and I said, "Oh, I gotta get one." Where you get this from?
Thank you, Auntie Amazon. Are you an Amazon queen
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm not quite there yet. Like
Not
my
there
sister
yet?
Jackie is an Amazon
too?
queen.
She is.
Oh my goodness. She said every time we ask her where she gets stuff from, no, Kiki, you gotta take each one out.
Oh,
and
okay. Praise God.
take each
Oh, it's
one.
like this. I didn't
Yes.
know.
No, it's not like it's a roast.
Right.
Thought it was like a roast.
I
No.
did. Okay.
It's all individual pieces.
And leave it like this,
Yep,
Auntie?
and put it in here.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know.
Yes. So this is one of the things that you have to do, because that's all meats when you get them from the store, because you don't know what people. That's why you have to bless your food before
Bless
you eat
it.
it,
Bless it, Lord.
so that God can take all the impurities out.
Hallelujah.
But you have to make sure you wash it. If you're cooking chicken, all of the meats, make sure you wash it off.
Yes, ma'am.
Wash it off. You ain't got to really do a whole lot, Kiki. Just
Okay, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Look, now you got me
Yeah.
paranoid.
just so you know, because we want to make sure that you're doing it correctly.
Yes, ma'am.
And as you are washing that off, that reminds me of what God does for us. You know,
Yes.
we are actually just getting like let's say, I just need encouragement.
Yes.
A good wash off is always important.
It is.
It's always important. And we need that every time we get into the house of God. I don't care how saved we are.
Yes, ma'am.
Lord has to wash us off.
Yes,
Wash us
ma'am.
off. Okay, so now we need some, here we go.
Yes.
We need some foil.
Foil.
You have foil?
Yes.
This is going to be so good, so good. You can always ask her, can you cook so-and-so? And then she can try it. That would be really good.
That would
really
be.
good.
That's
so,
a good idea.
So make sure you all let her know what you want to see her cook. This is my favorite.
Aluminum foil.
Oh, you're doing so good. Okay, so now you're going to take the meat. You're going to place it on here.
Okay. Did I break it up? Did I do that wrong?
No, it's going to be all right. By the time we
It's
get into
going to be all right.
Yes. Oh, yes. My voice is not right today.
That's all right.
I was just telling Kiki, I think New Year's service, we had a service, but I don't think I'm hoarse by that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoarse because I woke up this morning with
My mind stayed on you.
I don't understand why I was so hoarse. And I'm like, what is that? I usually, if I'm doing hard singing or something like that, then I get hoarse. But this particular day,
Yes.
I just woke up and it was just hoarse. And I'm like, what is this?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay, we almost ready.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have to wash every dish out.
I know.
God.
Praise the Lord, because the
That's good.
blood.
You're a neat housewife.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now what is this?
That's Himalayan salt.
Shut up!
Yes.
Come on here. I don't know nothing about this, but she just showed me something. I heard about
You
it.
do,
Okay, I got it.
But this
Okay,
is
this is yeah.
seasoned salt.
This is the seasoned salt. I always put salt and pepper on the bottom.
But I'm missing my pepper.
Yes, she's missing the pepper, but we're gonna have to make up for it. But Lawry sauce, salt.
Lawry
Lawry's seasoning salt is what we use. Okay, so
Yes,
you're gonna season it real good on one side.
Okay.
Yeah, like you know how you want it to taste.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because that's how you can tell if you're doing too much or you're doing too little.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no.
All of them?
Turn them over.
Oh.
No, dude. I'm sorry. You're right. Go ahead. No, she kind of know what she's doing.
She got
Come over here. I mean, she knows.
Okay.
Like I say, okay, come on, put on each one.
She kind of knows what she's doing.
She
I love
knows
that.
it. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, did you do garlic?
One garlic powder?
Yeah,
Okay.
garlic powder. So we doing all these three things. Of course, we have to have black pepper.
Yes, we usually have pepper.
Okay, so you got to remember these.
Yes,
put this
ma'am.
on right now. But you got to remember that you put that on that side.
Yes,
so you
ma'am.
won't, over season it.
Got you.
Is that a word? Or is
Yeah,
that a
that
phrase?
works. That works.
Okay. So you're gonna do the same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Oh, this is just so wonderful.
So basically how we do chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Auntie, I got a question. So, y'all, one of the...
Yeah.
Seasoning,
That
yes,
wasn't
ma'am.
laid down all the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Just fold over.
It was folded over. So one of my first scriptures that I started learning was, if you remain faithful over a few things, God will make you ruler over many. And that came from Auntie Dorinda. I will never forget one of the times you stopped me in the hallway and you was like, now what you got going on? It's too much. You probably don't even remember. It's too much. You have to be committed to something.
Right.
And that literally changed my life. Like nowadays, even the Lord has been convicting me, like, what are you doing? Because, sometimes you can get so lost in the sauce and just be going with the motion or on autopilot.
Right.
And it's like, am I still committed to something or am I just doing because this is what I do?
Yeah.
And so you always had me to evaluate with that scripture, how committed are you? And so many of us are like, oh, I don't got to be at a ministry. I don't have to do this. And you have shown me and trained me to see that there are fruits that come from
Absolutely.
you being committed.
Being committed. Committed is the key thing to having a structured life.
Yeah.
Especially spiritually. Because when you're committed to something, you're going to make every day, you're going to make sure that everything is in its proper order.
Yes, ma'am.
So that when I said that to you, if you're faithful over a few things, and that's things that you didn't, before you got here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Before you got to this place you know, you was in another house, but that was just a few things.
Yes.
And God will make you ruler over many. So ain't no telling where you're going from here.
Okay. And we didn't know we was coming here. Look at us turning this
He did it.
But I love that you told me that because it shows God first. This is how I appreciate what you've given me. You know, he asked I think they were the stewards of the talents.
That's right.
You know, what did you do? What I gave was what I gave you. And so when I'm like, oh, I need to do, like how y'all used to tell us, pick up your clothes off the floor.
Right.
It wasn't just pick up your clothes because I want you to.
Yeah.
But I bought that for you.
Right.
I spent my money. That was my gift to you.
That's right.
So
And
act like it means
you
something.
got it on the floor. It's supposed to be up in the drawer.
See?
Lord, I'm a poet and didn't know it.
I'm a poet and didn't know you better spend these bars, Auntie!
You had it on the floor and it was supposed to be in the drawer.
Then she said I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Okay!
But yeah, and I think it's one thing that because you found out that you want something better,
Yes,
God
ma'am.
had to look at what you were about
Yes.
and see if I can trust you to keep this clean
Okay?
so that I can take you to the next place.
Yes.
Because I don't want everything all over the place.
Auntie.
And I'm looking at you and I'm seeing from the last house you was in, and then you come over here, it's even greater.
Yeah.
You're making your rule over me.
Yes.
This is me.
Because I can trust
This
you.
is me.
This is me.
This is me. Oh no, we better hurry up.
Uh-oh. Okay, take this over here, Auntie.
Yeah, no.
No,
We gotta do some flour. I forgot to
Flour.
do flour.
I got some.
Yeah, you gotta have the flour just to kind of give it a little. This is gonna be so
Where's
good.
the flour?
What in the world?
Okay, I got some flour.
Oh, thank God she got flour, Lord Jesus, because that was gonna be a mistake.
I'm sorry.
No, I should have told y'all to get the flour. But
That's
you got
okay.
it.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so what we gonna do?
You want me to get a
You
bowl
gonna
and
take
put
this?
flour in there?
No, you're gonna
Oh.
just do it like this.
Okay.
Okay. Now don't judge me.
We not. This is
Don't
another-
judge me.
a no judge zone.
Don't judge.
Okay. We do what it do.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna just pour it right there.
Yes, and we'll move it around.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's just move it around.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just move it around. You got enough? We don't have
Yeah,
enough. You have to put a little bit more in there.
Well, amen.
This is gonna be so good.
It looks like it's gonna be good.
Yes. Jordan's gonna love this.
Okay. And I was trying to take a break off of the beef, but you got me wanting some more.
Mhm.
But you know what was fun too, Auntie, is so y'all don't know. A lot of people think, oh, she just, she's spoiled. No. They made me work. I was background singer for Auntie Dodo
Yep.
and for the
She was
sisters.
one of my first background singers.
Yes.
I mean, and I tell you, I had to have Kiki because I tell you, when I'm changing my clothes,
Yes.
I gotta have somebody that has endurance.
Yeah. And listen, I learned. But when we got off the road, one thing that I admire and I remember is you got off that plane and you went to church
Straight to church.
and still served at your
So we
local
talked about
ministry.
commitment.
ma'am.
What are y'all committed to?
Ooh,
Let me just ask y'all that question. What are you committed to?
that's a good question.
Boyfriend? No.
See?
What are you committed to? Shopping?
See?
What are you committed to?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a really good question for
It
those
is.
of y'all that are aspiring great things, and God wants to see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just about done now.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna put it in. So
Okay.
let's take
You
it
want to
over.
carry it over?
Yes. Can you take it over without dropping? Come on, we got
I'm
it.
so sorry. We should Salisbury. We should have
sorry.
had you over here. Salisbury.
You did good. Okay, so now I'll do it first. So-
Okay.
And you don't want the grease popping all over the place, so you have to
Okay.
have the fire down, which is good.
Yes.
Make sure it's hot.
Okay.
And
And
then
I
when
see you.
you see how it's bubbling. That's when
Yeah.
you know it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I'm excited to taste it. I see you turned your heat down too. I
Yeah.
always turn it up, and that's
And
retarded.
yeah,
No, it's
and
not
you-
retarded.
yeah.
but-
And then you can always. I used to have a problem when I first started cooking.
Okay.
I would have a problem putting it in, and Jackie showed me how to put it in. She said
Okay.
you just ease it down like that.
Ease on down, ease on
Down the
down.
road. Mhm, yeah.
Yes.
Ease on down that road.
Yes.
Yeah.
Auntie, y'all still got it, okay?
Girl.
You be singing.
Ooh, honey, I had to work hard at it. But see how it's tearing up, Kiki?
Yes, ma'am.
But, I mean, it's still good because you still have some pieces. You may not want to eat the whole thing.
Got you.
But, yeah.
Oh, I see what we make. So that's why you wanted the string onions than the diced onions.
Yes. So we
Okay.
got to get those. Get
Okay.
those and the bell pepper.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to just put a little bit in. Just
in
sprinkle
there.
a little bit in.
I love onions. Okay, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Just sprinkle a little bit in.
Is that too many?
No, that's good.
I love onions. I'm so sorry.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, that's
You
why
want
you
some
got
more?
the minced ones. Yeah, but yes.
Oh, that's why you got the
Yes.
minced. Okay.
That's why you got the minced ones, because you like onions. Okay, so we're going to turn the fire up a little
Turn it up
bit.
a little bit more.
And we're going to let it cook really good.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to let it cook a little bit. You can go up with some more.
Got some more?
Yeah.
Cool.
She got this new stove. I
Uh-oh.
don't have this in my house.
Auntie.
She got all this new stuff.
Auntie.
We got to figure out what we doing. I'm telling you.
I love it. Okay,
Yeah,
so you
we're
want
gonna let
to...
it cook for a little bit.
Okay, yes, ma'am. You want to do the gravy for now?
No, we can't do the gravy until it cooks first.
Uh-oh,
That's
okay.
another key thing, y'all. You can't do the gravy until it's
cooks.
cooked first.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I learned, because I did the same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you got to make sure the stuff is off your pants, so
Yeah.
you won't be looking crazy on TV.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
But yeah, let me wash my hands. It's
Okay.
a little sticky. But we're going to let that cook for just a minute. I usually put these in the oven, Key.
Uh-huh. Oh,
I usually
okay.
put these in the oven,
Okay.
but I think it'd be good if we kind of fry it a little bit.
Cool.
Got a little color in here. Let's have a little color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what brings the flavor out of the whole cube steak.
Gotcha.
When you got these, the bell pepper and
The yellow pepper.
the yellow pepper,
Yeah.
that's right, and then this is red pepper.
yeah.
Okay, okay, very good. See, that's something that I didn't know. I did know it, but I was just
Yes,
trying to.
ma'am.
But it gives you that color.
Mm-hmm.
So when it starts, Jackie said, anytime you see the blood coming up, then it's getting cooked really good.
Okay.
And then that's when you want to try to turn it over.
Okay, let's
So
get
we're going to need a fork.
You want a fork?
Yeah,
Okay.
a fork is good. She got all of these fine utensils.
We can turn it over too with that if you want.
Would you got a bigger fork?
I see.
Do you have a wait? She was using this. I said, "Do you have a big one? I want you to have a big one."
I'm so sorry. I
No,
don't
you
have
need
one.
a fork. Where's the big fork?
I don't think I have
Oh
one.
my goodness! Come on, Kim.
Oh, I got this.
Okay, we gonna use
Would that
for-
work?
Let's just. I'm just scared they're gonna be tearing up.
Oh, you
But
want to
that's
try
okay.
one?
Okay, let's just do this. Let's just use this. You're gonna use that.
I
Now
can
see how
help.
it's brown now?
Yes.
See how it is? You want it to be brown. So let's do that. And then, you know what you could do? I don't like to put my flour in until it's really done,
Okay.
so that you can make up that gravy.
Ah.
But once you get it really cooked on the bottom,
Uh-huh.
then you can turn it over. And I think it's almost getting there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's. Did you like this? Has you ever did this?
No, never.
Really?
No, I've never done this, and I've never done gravy. So you teaching me something new for sure.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I think Jackie, she
Yeah,
know how to
do
throw stuff
everything.
together, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, but this, I love this. Okay, let's try to see now.
Okay.
A little bit more cooked. And then, but those biscuits.
Those biscuits, it would have been good.
Ooh.
So y'all gotta tune in for the biscuits.
Yes.
Because that'll be the next episode. And Auntie she loves the way she seasons her string beans. It's really good.
Oh, yes.
So y'all just gotta stay connected and tuned in. And we'll maybe on that one too we can talk about entrepreneurship because you are a hustler.
Oh my goodness.
Mama teases me and say you like your Auntie Dodo. You gonna make sure you got
I love that
change.
about her. and you know what? All siblings, as we are kind of mentoring them, and I'm pretty sure those of you that are watching have nieces and nephews and children that you're trying to kind of teach. But what I love about Kiki, she has that same drive that I have.
Thank you.
And you know you can't miss anything. Whatever's coming your way, you gotta try to. I never forget your Uncle Ethan told me this, and I will never forget. He said you gotta seize every moment.
Yes.
Seize every moment because it may not come back again.
Right.
So this, you know, when you're trying to do juggle all the stuff, you gotta seize every moment, and that's what I've learned. You know, building my business and all the we talk about that later. But those of y'all that are entrepreneurs, you've got to seize every moment.
But if I can ask you that, Auntie, you were sharing with me some wisdom and how you'll start your businesses, but it's okay to go back and be like, hold on, wait, this ain't right.
Right.
And I think that sometimes we can be in such a hurry, but if we have, but if we have the wisdom that you had, like just, it's okay to pace yourself. That may put you back in good timing, in divine timing.
Yes.
Because we may be rushing it like, oh, put it out.
Right.
And that's one thing Drew has been really working with me on, because as creators, when we want to put them albums out, oh, you got to push it back to this. We said January, push it back to March.
That's so discouraging.
Yeah.
It's so discouraging, but you make sure you put out good music, good content,
product.
all of this, good product, all of that, because people are watching you.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really key.
Yes, ma'am.
So I would even say that we can try to turn them over now.
Oh, that looks
See
good.
how it's thick on the inside?
Yep.
You can tell it's tough a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
But that looks good.
Yeah, I think you should use
Use a
this.
fork. Okay,
But
praise the
next
Lord.
time, get a bigger fork.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, see how brown it's getting?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you get it off?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But let me just use there.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, see how brown it's getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good. I mean, and the seasoning is really what makes the meat.
Got you.
And I would even say, if you had like the black pepper and everything, then you could, it'll be even more tasty. But you just have to
I'm
go
sorry.
buy some.
Auntie keep talking
Buy
about
some
that.
pepper, ma'am. Get some pepper and real salt. No, Morton.
Oh, I got
Morton.
more.
You
I got
no
more.
Morton, do
Yes,
you?
yes.
Where is it? Oh, she got it.
Show him.
She's got Morton salt. Oh, we so happy because I just knew you didn't have it.
I got my Morton salt, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Kiki, I think that if we do the gravy, you want to do the gravy now?
Sure.
Okay, if we do the gravy, we're gonna save these for Jordan later.
Okay.
You don't want to cook them tonight, do you?
I
It's
can
too
wait.
much. Yeah.
No, I can wait.
Okay, so you can put it in a Ziploc bag.
Yes, I have that.
Okay. Okay. You got Ziploc.
Look,
You got Ziploc bags.
the reason we go, first of all, my laugh just tickled me because Mama said I sound like a woodpecker.
You do.
I see you gonna agree. Okay. The reason Auntie keeps saying, do you have, because on Thanksgiving they were asking for Ziploc bags.
Yes, we were.
And we had to use these. We was using these.
Oh my God.
And Auntie Jackie, because she the Amazon queen, they know about it. But Mom was like, we don't want to use no shower caps.
Shower caps.
I
And
said
that's
these.
exactly what they look like. Shower caps.
I said these are shower caps. Godly, but I didn't have.
Ziploc. So you know to get Ziploc bags,
Yes.
and not just the small ones. You're gonna get the.
All sizes. They want me to
do
get
you know
all
that there's
sizes.
There's two big sizes.
Oh no.
One for the freezer,
Okay.
and one for just regular food when you want to store it in the freezer.
Got you.
But these are just about done. Yeah. And you know when you stick your fork in it, you know, tell. If it's tough going in, that means it's not quite done.
Got you.
But this is, this is gonna be good. So
Or do you want to use this as the smaller one? Because the Wolfgang pressure oven, it speeds it up.
which one is that?
This
That
oven, and this fits in there. This one won't fit in there.
Okay.
Is this one okay?
No, this one. No, this is okay. No, we gonna put it in that oven.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
it okay?
Yeah. We put it in that oven, and that way, you'll Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it doesn't have to be all the way done, but just as long as you see it brown on both sides.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it in here.
ahead and turn this stove on.
We're going to put it in there. And we're going to make the gravy.
Okay. You can come closer, Mike, if you want.
And that way, it,
Get in on that food.
woo, smells so good. These onions, it's these onions. It's the onions.
Yes.
Okay, so we do that. Okay, and then we're gonna take these, Kiki. You gotta put these somewhere so I can get my flour. Take this, and we're gonna put it in here.
Oh.
This is how you make the gravy.
Okay.
Yeah, so you won't waste your gravy. Okay, now we need
Oh.
water. We need water.
We
a
need
little
water.
Yep, just a little water. And if you want to make it a little bit more seasoned.
Okay.
Oh, this turned out. I don't know if this would have turned out right at my house because I always mess up gravy. But
Oh,
it
that
did
looks good.
It did good. Okay, now when you add the water in,
Yes.
it's going to make it get real thick.
Okay.
We'll just show you that. Okay. Okay, add the water.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, just a little bit. See how it started to get thick up?
Oh, okay. Want some more?
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Okay.
Let's try a little bit more. Because I want you to see the thickness of it.
That's good.
Well, you're going to do so good by yourself.
Yay! This is my first time.
Yeah, this is very good. And make sure you light on the water like that.
Yes.
Don't put too much in it because if you do, it'll make it real thick.
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
got to really be careful of that.
Got you.
This is a nice pan.
Thank
Did
you.
you pick this out or was this a gift?
You know,
Was this the wedding gift?
I think it was, Auntie.
Oh, every house needs this.
Yes.
And I like it because it's the way it's cooking. And another
Yeah.
thing, do you have a what did we talk about before?
What,
The skillet. The skillet.
Oh, the thing you asked me-
wrought iron.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah, you gotta get. It's not called wrought. What is it called?
I don't know.
I think it's called that. Yeah. Wrought iron skillet. Yes.
I don't know. What you teaching me?
It's like wrought iron, like your stairs. Your stairs. But the steel.
Okay.
Yeah, but the pan is you gotta have that, Kiki. You gotta
Okay.
get
I'm gonna
that.
get
Okay,
me
so
some.
let's get the
this one.
no, let's get the because I don't know if this is.
Yep.
It's not hot.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay, see, I was scared about that. No, you do it.
You do it.
You
I'll
do
do
it.
it. I got it.
You do it. Pour it like you just pouring over all of it.
I don't want to lose.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
So you watch your hand.
Oh,
Oh my God.
sorry.
Oh my God, Kiki.
You want me to cover this, Auntie?
So yes, you cover that and then you put it in the oven and it's done.
And then we done.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Move this over.
Perfect. Is it hot?
No.
Okay. Yep, you put it on 400?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. You
Okay.
did good.
Perfect.
Did it,
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you.
Woo, you did it. Now, how you do the gravy again?
You did, well, you let the Salisbury steak cook in there. You had
Right.
the grease. You put the flour that was left over in there.
Mhm.
Season it to make it thicker. You put the water in there.
Yep.
And then that was it.
That was it.
Okay, so this is the end product, y'all. And it looks like it's really good and tasty. I'm just putting, this one looks really good too. But you just put a little color in there and make it look cute. And there you go. Of course, we wouldn't eat it on that small little saucer, but I'm gonna taste it. Let me taste it. Let me call Jordan in here to see what he think. Babe,
All right.
I should have put it on a bigger plate.
Is it good?
Cut it, you
Yeah,
got it.
you can cut it. Smells good.
It's good.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's good.
Is it really?
It is.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all saw it was good. That was a quick meal. Love you. Bye.